I want to share with you an idea that you can take to your Seder table that will amaze your friends and family. We know that the Torah says that Hashem took us out of מצרים with a yad Chazakah and zroa Netoya. Now that phrase, mighty hand and outstretched arm, you would think could describe any miraculous thing that God does for the Jewish people throughout the Bible. But we only find it with regard to the Exodus from Egypt. And the reason for that is that when we look at the inscriptions that the Egyptians put all over monuments and temples in ancient Egypt, we see that time after time, the Pharaoh is nicknamed the mighty hand, and everything that he does is with an outstretched arm. When the Torah says that Hashem took us out of Mitzrayim, biyad Chazakah, ובזרוע נטויה, that is a way of out-pharaohing the Pharaoh. We see the same idea with other things that these inscriptions say about the pharaohs. Give an example. One inscription says that the Pharaoh bagged 120 elephants, and then it says, "Never was there such a thing in the land of Egypt from the day of its founding." And that's exactly the phrase that we find in the Torah. The Torah says, that's not impressive. You know what's impressive? Barad kaved ma'od. There's going to be a heavy hail. Asher lo haya kamohu b'Mitzrayim. And there was never anything like it in Egypt. Lemin hayom hivazda va'ad hayom hazeh. From the day of its founding until this very day. A final example of out-pharaohing the pharaohs. Look at this image in front of you on your screen. You see the Pharaoh holding his captive slaves with his left hand. His right arm is raised with a mace or a club, and he's going to shatter the skulls of his enemies. This image was all over Egypt. This was the iconic image that they used for 3,000 years to show the Pharaoh's power. And what the Torah does, in a passage we say in our davening every day, in Shirat Hayam, we say, Yemincha Hashem, your right hand, tir'atz oyev, shatters the enemy. There's so much more, friends, that we could talk about how Sefer Shemot takes from the inscriptions of ancient Egypt and uses it to out-pharaoh the pharaohs. But all we've had time for today is just the tip of the pyramid. Best wishes to all of you for a Chag Kasher v'Sameach from all of us here at Bar-Ilan University.